Yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on with everybody out there? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It is Friday. Yes, man. By the title, the headline, the thumbnail, by all of it, man. You know what time it is as well. Friday Night SmackDown is live tonight, man. We got a couple of wrestling events going down, of course. TNA Emergence, like 30 minutes from here. Washington D.C. But you guys, man, this is gonna be a cool night, man. A real cool night. Appreciate everyone. Definitely. Hope my phone's on full when I do this. Okay. We are live, man. We are live here on TikTok Live, YouTube Live, man, and on Twitch. So appreciate everyone tuning in, man. You're new to the show, and if you haven't done so already, well, everybody coming and joining the live chat, man, while we have some fun watching along Friday Night SmackDown tonight. Definitely make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe, man. For real, subscribe. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you like wrestling, you came across this channel, man, it's the channel for you, man, for real. The latest episode of Talk Pro Wrestling is out right now, man, when we talk about, of course, Karrion Kross documentary came out this past Sunday, and, of course, had the whole wrestling world talking. Plus, man, we got a Clash in Paris, actually. For the last couple of years, we've been Clash in the Castle or something like that, but man, we break down a little bit of Clash in Paris as well. So definitely check that out, man. Definitely follow everyone who's tuning in as well on TikTok Live and on Twitch. All right, man. Now that's out the way, man. Appreciate everyone rocking with us, man. Christopher has joined the live chat. Yeet. Hey, that's what's up, man. We yeeting all over the place, man. And then, you know what? Speaking of Clash of Paris, we about to get underway with SmackDown, with the latest episode of Talk Pro Wrestling out. We talk about, man, why is Roman Reigns not in the Fatal 4-Way? Instead, it's Jey Uso, man. So we break down that a little bit. Me and my guy, Warren Marlowe, man, on Commission Talks. So definitely check that out, man. But you guys are here. Let's get with it, man. What we got on top for Friday Night SmackDown? Drew McIntyre, of course, is in the house after Claymore and Cody Rhodes through the announce table last Friday night on SmackDown. I'm not too sure if John Cena is going to be in the house. I think so. They're in Boston tonight. And of course, Alexa Bliss taking on Piper Niven, and 2 tag team matches set to take place tonight, man. So let's see what we got in store. Man. Let's get with it. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man.
He was tossed into the harbor. It's been America's original big fight city, where North End punchers and South End brawlers have represented generations of roaring fans right here at TD Garden, hosting Friday Night SmackDown.
TD Garden hosting Friday Night SmackDown. Man, they coming all over here on the East Coast, man. They ain't making stop by, here to DC.
The final moment of last week's SmackDown.
I was just talking about that, man. Drew McIntyre, he didn't put him through the announce table. Claymore him through the bottom of the announce table, which is pretty unusual. But I guess we're gonna get Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, and sort of a feud or rivalry leading up into Clash in Paris, jam packed
on the modern WWE
on Friday Night SmackDown.
And retired jerseys hang proudly, and where some of the most loyal WWE fans always know, expect the unexpected.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dun. Kicking it off with Solo Sikoa, United States champion, and his MFTs. Taking it all. Boom. Telling you, man. That's like my favorite theme song right now. I ain't even played a game lately though, but my created character in 2K, what's it, 25? Got Solo's a cool theme song, man. It's a couple of songs that crank, man, but Solo's a cool song, man. Just crank a little bit too hard.
Friday, first of all, this was Sami Zayn's hometown of
Whoa! Sami Zayn, man, throwing me off, man.
Sami Zayn looking like a mouse lost in a maze, pulled off a shocking.
Wasn't supposed to be carrying Cross, but beat up Solo last week. I think Solo only won one match as United States champion. Oh yeah, didn't they showed up on Monday Night Raw this past Monday and laid out Sami Zayn.
From the even more massive Tonga, dropping Zayn, sending a loud message to stay out of the way of Solo and his MFTs.
They didn't know what to do with Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw, so have him come over here on Friday Night SmackDown while they're in Montreal last week to, I guess, get into something with Solo and his MFTs. Not too sure what they're going to do with Jacob right now. Is he going to actually get another rematch or what? But I think his rematch was the steel cage joint at SummerSlam, so.
To remind everybody that we run SmackDown. And to anybody who doesn't like it, too bad.
Too bad. Too bad. Tell you, man, Solo got too funny lately. Solo sucks. Solo sucks. He ain't paying that no mind. Yeah, all intents, all purposes, intents, purposes. Yeah, how you say it? You guys get what I'm trying to say. Obviously, Solo sucks. He's a bad guy, but man, he's improving a whole lot.
And what happened? We stomped his ass out. So Sami Zayn
in his underdog story. I wouldn't be surprised if he take the Intercontinental Championship. Michael, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on to all the peoples? TikTok, Twitch, YouTube.
Jacob Batu. Stop out. And if there's anybody in the back who wants to come out here,
I mean, apparently you didn't snuff out Sami Zayn. I mean, you beat him up, but Sami Zayn beat you last week on SmackDown. And I guess that gives Sami, I guess, the right to come over here on SmackDown to get involved with Solo Sikoa. Because we don't have nothing better else for Sami Zayn to do. You know, he's on his quest to become world champion, but he got so many roadblocks in between that's going on. So I guess we got this right here with Sami Zayn and Solo.
Your next step, Sami Zayn, you should have learned your lesson by now.
Are we about to get like an 8-man tag team match tonight or something like that? Or Solo peoples take on Sami and a couple of people of his choosing?
Take it down a notch, guys. Listen, I'm just here to talk. All right?
I'm just here to talk. I'm just here to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Come in the ring, Sami. The floor is all yours.
Don't fall for it.
You want to talk or not?
The floor is all yours, or the four of us This is gonna be all yours as soon as you step in this ring. Okay, they all leaving.
Look, this past Monday,
Are they chanting? We want
everyone's
Brock.
heard me talk for weeks, for months about becoming a world champion. That's all I've been talking about is becoming a world champion. This past Monday, if I had beaten Rusev, there was a very real possibility that I could have been fighting for the world championship at Clash in Paris, but now that's not happening, okay?
No, it's not.
Now, when that happened, Solo, I was furious, okay? I was furious, but I felt something else too. I felt liberated.
Okay.
Because I've been talking so much about becoming a world champion, and it had to be now. I started putting all this pressure like it had to happen now, that it stopped me from accomplishing anything else in WWE. I was spinning my wheels. And at least now that that's away from me, I can kind of go back to doing other things that I set out to do. So,
like kicking his ass.
This is me saying thank you.
You don't even know what he's saying thank you to.
So now,
He just like anytime.
other things in WWE that I
What, like being United States champion? Come on, Sammy. Like,
here's a fun fact. Besides the world championship,
I never been United States champion.
Title that I have never held in WWE.
Look at Solo. He fuck around and win it. So I mean, long as you got your peoples, dog. Like Sami Zayn is like the biggest underdog, man. For real. He's gonna overcome all the odds. Doc, what's goody?
You're not gonna hold it anytime soon, okay? So you can use those big ass eyeballs.
You can use those big ass eyeballs.
SmackDown. You're on Raw, so you're never gonna hold this championship. As a matter of fact, get the hell out of my ring. Get the hell off my show. I never want to see you again, ever.
Okay. I'm telling you, man, he sound like Roman Reigns, man. I keep saying it. Solo, man, was under Roman Reigns' wing for a while, even when the Usos left. He sounded a lot like Roman Reigns.
I am officially on SmackDown.
Yeah, now since Karrion Kross left, now you on SmackDown, huh?
Away from me, and now I am going to take something away from you. I am coming for the United States Championship, and
I think you got a better chance at becoming World Heavyweight Champion than actually the WWE Champion. But I mean, like, hey, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Oh. And the fight breaks out.
Egregious error from Sami Zayn right off the bat. He started off so well.
King of the Hill.
And is now
King of the Hill ad is right in the middle of Friday Night SmackDown ring, though. Okay.
And Tala joining in the MFTs with Solo Sikoa.
Jimmy Uso.
Guess who here?
Oh, ally. I mean, it's 2 against 4. Who else out next? I mean, we know Jacob. He definitely got beef with him. Is Jay gonna come out here? But I don't think Jay is, because he occupied with the Fatal 4-Way on Monday Night Raw, which he should be over here, and Roman should be in it. Jacob 5-2. 5-2.
The Samoan werewolf is on his way.
Oh, ducked him and went right for Solo.
The grind with Solo and the MFTs after being cost the United States SummerSlam in the steel cage match.
So I think they just gonna have the upper advantage. I don't think nobody else gonna come out.
Sammy and Jimmy.
Oh.
Look at the
You got to watch out for Jacob. Oh.
But that final super kick. and they send him over and out.
6-man tag team match or something like that coming.
What a wild start to SmackDown.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that match being made.
Member of the SmackDown roster, Sami Zayn, welcome to the Blue Brand. I'm pleased to inform you that you will be in the main event tonight here in Beantown.
In a 6-man tag team match,
6-man tag team match,
which I feel like is going to end in a disqualification. Still uneven, which they got the upper hand. You know, which they got the upper hand.
We got ourselves a 6-man.
Who gonna come out and even it up?
The main event from here.
Who's gonna be? I don't know if Kevin, you know, is cleared to come back and wrestle.
Solo and the MFTs. Oh, God, we got a raucous crowd here. We're going to get a savage main event. Welcome to Bedlam in Boston. I cannot wait, and neither can these people. And big news that Sami Zayn now officially part of the SmackDown roster. What an awesome crowd here. What a great stretch this has been from what we had with the sellout in Montreal to here in Boston. Let's check in with Byron Saxton.
Chelsea Green all over the place.
And ladies, as you know,
She got something going on NXT with Ethan Page since they're Canadians.
but from your perspective, how did we get here?
How did we get here? I think you know exactly how we got here, Byron. And you want me to say it, don't you? You want me to say it out loud? Do you want me to spell it out for you, dummy? I bravely broke up a silly little birthday celebration and then bravely took a funfetti cake straight to the face. And I could have been severely injured. It was disgusting.
Severely injured by a cake.
No one messes with our Canadian hero and gets away with it. Right? Piper is going to take out Alexa, and then the Secret Service are going to confiscate those tag titles. Credentials next time, please.
That's the best. That's the best y'all got, though. You know, to Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. You know, with them coming after, you know, the tag team titles. That's crazy if you ask me. I mean, I don't know. They wasn't on Raw this past Monday. I know they are SmackDown talent, but they should fluctuate through both shows and, you know, keep that, or all three shows, and keep that, you know, keep the women tag team division on their feet. From Raw to NXT to here on SmackDown. But okay, Alexa Bliss taking on Piper Niven. And of course, that is coming up in just a bit.
WWE Live is louder than ever. And they're bringing the noise city to city. So get
Telling you, boy.
to join the action. 16 brand new events.
They ain't trying to come to DC no more. Yeah. They just ain't trying to come, I guess. But that's the thing though, like they do a whole lot of house shows. You know, obviously they're gonna be doing a bunch of house shows internationally in a couple of weeks though. But since they don't do a whole bunch of house shows anymore, you know, shit, they might come only to your town maybe once a year. But you know, especially if it's not one of them big towns. Sal, what's going on? Hope I pronounced that right though. What it do, peoples? What it do? Appreciate you guys joining the live, man. Appreciate it. Somebody liked the live, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, man. So we'll see, man. Friday Night SmackDown. I don't even know. They haven't advertised John Cena I don't know if he's going to be, appearing just for the house, dark show. John Cena coming in and just, make an appearance or whatever, though. But it is kind of crazy, that since he is gone back as a babyface, he's not going to be appearing in his hometown tonight, though. But hey, we'll see. He teamed up with Cody Rhodes last week on Friday Night SmackDown to take on Logan Paul, which Logan Paul got married earlier today in Italy. Yeah, in Italy. So congratulations to Logan Paul, man. Logan Paul is definitely doing his thing. Definitely a future world champion, man. Definitely. It's no really rush, I feel like, with Logan Paul, man. Logan Paul has picked up this just, really smoothly, just so smoothly than anybody else. And he just keep getting better and better and better. And then, yeah, granted, he don't wrestle every single week on SmackDown on Monday Night Raw. But when the guy is in the ring, you like, yo, okay. And the shit he does go viral. Obviously, he's a social media influencer. But I mean, hey, shit go viral, man. So that's what's up. That is what's up. Zordon. What's up, Zordon? For real, Power Rangers was my shit when I was growing up, for real. Power Rangers was super hit. But yeah, man. I thought we was gonna see some sort of heel Cody Rhodes. They kind of like said, nah, they waiting for us to turn Cody Rhodes heel. We ain't gonna give it to him just yet. Not just yet. Cody Rhodes do his thing. Yeah. Let Cody do his thing. Everybody tap to the live. So we got a 6-man. I'm pretty sure they're going to announce a 6-man tag team match.
Great night here in Boston for Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, so much history.
129th televised event. Golly. That's got to be one of the most.
Where Stone Cold Steve Austin won his first championship at a WrestleMania, and we're so happy to be
Because ever since they've been doing this, I don't know if the number been that high.
Championship, and I am coming for
You, what you gonna do, brother?
Well, Sami Zayn always ready to throw down foolhardy, perhaps, because the numbers game of the MFTs quickly took over. However, pretty soon Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu joined the fight, and together that trio flattened the MFTs until Talatonga stood tall for a second, but again was wiped out. And with the MFTs in disarray, an announcement was made.
Of course.
Of course, there's a whole lot of woven history with Sammy and the Family Matters.
I kind of thought they were going to do probably an 8-man tag team match. Just all the members of the family tree. And they just got to find a partner. You will obviously go to, Jay, but Jay seemed like he's occupied. But he always said, he talked about family highly. If family ever need him, they'll call away. So we don't know if it's to be Jay. But I can definitely see that match ending in a DQ. Or if anyone does win, Tomaloa will get pinned. No, well, he's not in the match. Okay, well, JC Mattel is definitely big man Talatonga. He ain't getting pinned. Wade Bird up here saluting the Secret Service.
Honestly, would you please sit down? Would you
Just have a class, please, for once in your life, Joe Tess. That's all we're asking.
Well, last week, Piper had to deal with Bliss ringside on the birthday cake delivery moment.
Alexa Bliss's birthday cake brought into play, the plan being, as Bliss took out the Secret Service and unpretty her to...
She tried to unpretty her, though, which she did unpretty her right into the cake.
A hot mess in the ring with Charlotte Flair proving you can have your cake and eat it.
I look at it, boy, he just stole the words out of my mouth.
reaction to Chelsea Green was complete.
About to say she got her cake and she eating it.
Roll from strength to strength.
Because they say you can't have your cake and eat it too, right? Which I hate that phrase. I'm like, that is so dumb. You talking about I can't have my cake and eat it too? That is like one of the dumbest sayings though. Like, you know, I use there so many people say that, yeah, man, you can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. If I have a cake, ain't that the purpose of eating the cake, right? Of having it, like, so what I'm just gonna have it just sit there for decoration? Fucking shit gonna, you know, nah. Okay.
It's a major error, and now it's really punishment time after last week's antics from the tag champs.
Piper chopping cross chop right across the
I want to see Chelsea Green try to at least, you know, go for the women's championship. But I feel like the Secret Service, I mean, she could be the goofy one, but I feel like her Secret Service got to be taken serious. Since Piper Niven is like an OG in it, because it seems like Piper Niven, man, she just been, ever since her NXT UK days, she just been in a tag team with everybody. She been in a tag team with everybody. All right, you guys, hold on just a second.
Just about the hard when all of a sudden we have the interruption. Bliss.
All right. Everybody on TikTok still heard the conversation. I don't know why. I don't know why I muted it on YouTube though, and Twitch. I was like, man. Oh man.
Did you see the impact?
I already knew I was gonna have to step away, but earlier the better is better. All right. For most people, I'm pretty sure they seeing a picture-in-picture commercial break. But Piper Niven and
Charlotte Flair is looking to rally support for her tag team.
Come on, Alexa.
Here in Boston.
It really doesn't matter how talented you are, how good your technical skills
I just got a notification on my phone about I'm pretty sure we're the 20.
in this game, and when it comes to
What did I say? You know what? We're gonna get into it.
Niven.
Oh, for a minute I thought she was about to tombstone her or something. Shoulder breaker. Yeah, but before the break, man, before the phone call, I was saying, man, Piper Niven, just been teaming up with everybody. I remember back in her NXT UK days, then she came up to the main roster. She was Dewdrop because she was teaming with what was that girl name? What's that girl name? Oh boy, I don't know why I can't think of her name, man. For real, she was all over Total. The Eva Marie, was it Eva Marie? No, I don't think it was Eva Marie. Was her name Eva Marie? I think it was Eva Marie. I think I'm saying her name wrong. I think her name was Eva, but I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. The one that couldn't wrestle forever for a long time. Oh, okay, Piper. Man. But yeah, was forced to team with her. Come on, referee. Turn around.
You see Alba and Chelsea taking advantage.
Can you imagine competing in a full suit and tie ensemble, Joe Tex?
I will tell you this. It's a classy look. Wow. I do agree. Wow! And ever since the Secret Service went,
yeah, since she an OG wrestling fan, what's goody? What it do?
Oh, thank you. I will leave that to you in a position that I believe you accepted some months ago.
Yeah, I work behind the scenes, though. You should be in the front lines, causing carnage.
I think would it be a good idea for Chelsea Green to add one person to the Secret Service? I don't know, someone with some credibility you know, but somehow, some way, she was able to lure that person in. Okay, Piper Niven is just up here moonwalking and dancing. But yeah, she you know, this person, whoever she is, you know, that she can lure her in and basically what's the word I'm looking for?
You're a little free with the superlatives tonight with Piper Niven, don't you think?
It's been like taking candy from a
Good gracious, man, what the word I'm looking for? She can lure her in though, but also, you know, play mind games on her, play tricks on her, having her to believe that, yo, she's best for the Secret Harvest and she's best in the Secret Harvest. But in actuality, they get together. But, you know, she's using her to get to where she needs to be and where she wants to be at a women's championship match. And she uses her as a stepping stone and stuff like that. I think that'd be a kind of like cool idea because, I mean, this ain't gonna last. So whatever you do, man, just, you know, obviously, you know, you gotta put it, you gotta go all in with it. You can tell when they come back from commercial break, man. The match pace just picks all the way up. Piper Niven was up here just dancing a few minutes ago. Now she getting her butt kicked.
Continued offensive assault.
Come on, Lexi. Oh, nice neck breaker. Going for the cover. Two.
Just doesn't have the size to keep the powerhouse down. That's going to be the issue here, keeping Piper Niven's shoulders on the mat for 3 seconds. Piper Niven seemingly has
Green
no
looking
clue where
good.
she's at right now. And things are getting desperate for the Secret Harvest.
A big headbutt.
That was a big headbutt. Up, can she get it this time? And she connects with this cannonball. I was about to say senton.
To escape it.
Second time's a charm. Oh boy. And gravity is about to lend a hand.
Oh, went for the Vader bomb. Oh, DDT.
Here's Alexa in position.
Looking like she about to go for Twisted Bliss.
And you have to. And what is Chelsea doing?
That's if she can with Chelsea up here.
But Chelsea. Oh, Charlotte clears her up the apron.
Shout out to Chelsea, man. She had a whole lot of shine in that Netflix Unreal documentary. You know, just along with with all the other major players. Oh, she about to roll her up. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Come on, Lexi. You ain't see that coming?
The queen is there.
Did Charlotte take off her heels? She sure did.
And I use that term loosely. They certainly don't.
Oh, come on, Chelsea. Like,
if you're an Alexa Bliss fan.
A week after
them chops look so weak.
Oh. The numbers catching
Oh.
from Piper.
Well, this was really the point of tonight. Deliver some retribution to the miscreants.
I ain't even know King of the Hill still came on.
Champs are getting decimated here by Chelsea.
There you go, Chelsea Green. Show them that you belong.
3-on-1 at this point, Joe.
Oh, and that's not good for Bliss.
I don't see y'all taking the titles from them just yet, though, but.
Oh, no, Piper's in position. Oh, Alexa Bliss taking such damage.
And that's how the Secret Harvest should be, standing tall, you know. Should be taken serious. Y'all need to watch out.
She is in pain.
All right. Listen, Jay, I appreciate that you want another title shot. A lot of people do. I appreciate that you want to be a fighting champion, but there's a lot of channels we have to go through. Am I interrupting something?
And I had a banger match on Tuesday night against Lash Legend.
And didn't have
have what it takes to become a champ?
I know, right? I think we should do Nia versus Jade Cargill. Well, no, not really, because Nia don't need to be fighting Tiffany Stratton no more.
The same thing that I
Yeah, that should be over with. Nah.
different, but the outcome will always be the same. And if I have to prove it to you,
Dude, where's like why we always gotta recycle the same 2-3 people? You know, come on, man. Oh boy. The Miz. I'm curious how did they pause this thing with. I don't know if Miz. I don't know. We seen Mello backstage, every other week here and there, but I don't know what they did with the Miz for a moment. Would they had Miz to go do assignment or whatever the case was? I feel like Mello and Miz should have had that matchup at SummerSlam. Unless they want to build it to something like WrestleMania, that's great too. But I mean, that's rolling the dice. Anything can happen, injuries, anything. So I mean, but I feel like Mello should be having that babyface run, where Miz is that fully healed character, which he's great at. Because anytime Miz was in a tag team with someone, that person who was he was teaming with came out better than they was before they came in. And it's in history books. Like, we all remember Damian Sandow. That's one of them for sure. You feel me? Damian Sandow. There's a couple of them, man. But Damian Sandow stands out the most. Obviously, him winning Money in the Bank. He didn't, on a successful cash in. Things just didn't go the way it was going, Sometimes the company just don't get behind everybody though. But yeah, man. I mean, Logan Paul. He bought Logan Paul. There's so many people that I can think of though, but not, I know of, but I cannot think of on the top of my head right now. But yeah, why are we not doing Mello in the Miz right now? So I don't know. Probably we build to that and get to that, but yeah, Mello and the Miz taking on one hot fresh tag team on Friday Night SmackDown. They previously new here. Fraxia, man. They are an intense tag team. Killed it in NXT, lost to their Stand and Deliver. Been on Friday Night SmackDown rather since. And man, we had SummerSlam a couple of weeks ago. We had all the tag teams doing their thing, man. I feel like SmackDown tag team division, man, they over here eating. Raw tag team division, man, they are literally over there grieving. Like they looking for something. Like, it's no tag team division whatsoever, man. So I think that's what Raw gotta get going on. But a break from that, while we are on a break, man, tomorrow night, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna live stream it. It's actually later than some of the shows. It's going to be at 9 p.m. too, so I'm not too sure. If I got a little man sleep and me and wife and we ain't gotta do nothing, I might stream it though, but I definitely will be checking it out if I'm not live streaming it. Triple Mania going down tomorrow night. I believe it's a fatal 4-way for the AAA Mega Championship. I know Dirty Dom is going to be in it. Obviously, Vikingo is going to be defending it. So it's going to be a real cool show, man. Obviously, and I mentioned other shows. Obviously, TNA. They up the road from here in Baltimore, Maryland tonight. Man, I was just telling wifey too, man. The old me, obviously got a little man down, and gotta do a little bit. Just can't just. Well, see y'all later. Deuces. And just go to Baltimore. I used to just catch the Greyhound up to Baltimore about an hour. But the shows be over about 10, 11 o'clock. You don't even get home until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And at that time, man, the bus, the bus system here, it wasn't running 24 hours. Now it is, but hey, yeah, they're gonna be in Baltimore tomorrow night as well. And obviously they got TNA Emergence going down, which I know we supposed to be having Trick Williams taking on Moose. That's going down Mustafa Ali taking on Leon Slater. Looking forward to that. I know that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. The Rascals and against the Hardys. A couple of cool matches, man. I'm definitely tapped into. Definitely tapped into. I'm more than likely to probably check some of it out after SmackDown. I know there's a movie out on Netflix that I told myself I'm gonna probably chill for the night and watch that. I was just watching that it's a documentary called Songs from the Hole. Songs from the Hole, 15-year-old boy. Sentenced to life in prison, 40 years to life. Wound up eventually getting out though. Real cool story. And of course, Fit for TV, where they talk about The Biggest Loser, the television show, where it was just for television for real. But yeah, man, we're gonna check some more. Triple Mania.
There's a fatal four-way match for the AAA Mega Championship.
Okay. Who else is in it? El Grande, Dragon Lee. I knew Vikingo was in it.
Dirty Dom. That is the headliner for
But yeah.
Triple Mania, the fatal four-way. And then Liana de Riana's championship.
Natalia is gonna be in a triple threat. I don't even know who the
other
two women are, but
what a showcase event.
okay.
Get this 6-person mixed tag affair.
Okay.
Team
You
involved.
got, is that my girl from NXT, Mr. Iguana? And then I'm taking on, is that Judgment Day?
Will be on the line.
Okay.
Berto defending against
Not bad.
Can't wait for Triple Mania.
And that is a street fight, that tag team championship.
Mm.
That's tomorrow, Triple
That should be
Mania
good.
on YouTube.
Tag team street fight? That's what's up. The Wrestling Lounge. Good evening. What's going on? Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, the matches look pretty cool. I'm telling you, man. WWE working relationship, how's the show? The first 40 minutes been alright so far.
People started showing the me.
Knew we getting a 6-man main event. They got a new theme song?
Don't blink now.
6-man main event. Jimmy, Jacob, and Sammy against Solo and his MFTs. But yeah, of course, Alexa Bliss just won her match. Everybody get a tag team match. Hopefully, man. Currently watching TNA. Yeah, I was just talking about TNA. I was just talking about it. They up the road from where I'm at here in DC. In Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, it's some matches I'm really intrigued into watching. Leon Slater, Mustafa Ali. I forgot who. No, not Mustafa Ali. Cedric Alexander taking on Leon Slater. The Rascals, the Hardys. Literally just naming the matches. A couple of matches. Trick Williams taking on Moose. So yeah, probably after SmackDown go over. Mustafa Ali versus Matt Cardona. Ali just put on a heck of a match. Okay, no spoilers, please, because I'm more than likely going to check it out. All right.
Gacy, one half of the tag team.
Wyatt showing up.
It's 6.
Miz looks thrown for a loop. Miz has had major issues with the Wyatt 6 in the past, not least when he was.
So okay, I'm going to say, is this a tag team match or a one-on-one match? Yeah, no spoilers. I'm hoping to see Moose take the strap. I don't think Moose taking the strap. I want to see Moose come back to WWE though. Appreciate the follow though. Definitely, I definitely follow back. I try to definitely follow all my other wrestling creators. All members of the Wyatt 6 popping up in the crowd.
Miz looks like he's seen a ghost now. He's gonna have to show off all
I know, just about to say that Miz look like he's seen a ghost. But yeah, we're just talking about TNA, man. Yeah, I don't know if Moose gonna take it back though. I really enjoy Trick Williams as the TNA World Champion. I think it's really entertaining. And I was just also about to say WWE relationship with AAA and TNA. I mean, it's fantastic. More than what AEW and TNA did a couple of years ago. Like, I think it's just benefiting all sides though. But I don't know if it's gonna be Moose though, but it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be somebody. I would like to see Moose though in WWE though.
Look at the athleticism from Axiom.
Definitely would like to see Moose in
Able to
WWE.
twist and turn.
He had a couple of matches, 2 matches. He was in that 8-man tag team match on NXT, and of course he took on Obafemi
Style and speed.
not too long ago. So yeah, I would like to see him.
Can't slow him down. Lightning fast. Miz made the decision.
Miz got out of there. He said, "Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it."
I got it.
Well, Miz has set the table for Mello.
Mm.
Seemingly having all the speed, and Mello comes to the fore.
Now be careful.
For real, man. I think Melo, man, he need this. He need this feud with the Miz bad. He really need it. Cause I feel like, man, ever since once Melo left Trick when they was in NXT, Trick was up and coming. Melo was like he was gonna be a star. He got drafted over to SmackDown. He was gonna do something. But man, Trick Williams' time in NXT, man, and the whole whoop that Trick, man, and all the things he'd have done since then. Trick is more of him than Melo is him. For real. Oh, suicide dives.
Dive to the outside.
So rapid, and Mello don't miss.
Oh.
Are getting flattened at ringside here. Mello is shouting.
But Fraxian doesn't.
Why one of y'all just don't move though? I mean, like that'd be the
dive train.
perfect counter in a way to change the momentum. Just move. I mean, that's what I would do. I don't know. Instead of just throwing your body up against me.
Miz and Carmelo Hayes.
Like Samoa Joe do. I love when Samoa Joe does it.
With the team of
Somebody be climbing the top rope. Samoa Joe be like, man, fuck out of here. My man, oh, Miz dirty for that one. Miz super dirty for that one. What happened? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There are certain ways to deal with speed, and clever craftiness is one of them.
Well, Miz completely engineered that opening for Mello. I'm not surprised.
Monday Night Raw is going to be in the UK.
You see, Mello
is that this Monday coming up?
I think he wanted to
What's the next
take the
day?
opportunity himself, but this is a
15th?
learning moment for Carmelo Hayes. Learn.
Well, I think it's the Monday after that. SmackDown, obviously, in Lyon, France. That's where that backlash was at. Boy, that SmackDown going to be crazy. And also, that Monday Night Raw, that's going to be in Paris, France. Of course, with Clash in Paris, though. But that's SmackDown. Them people over in France, man.
You simply can't match.
That was a black tag.
Some crowds over there be insane. So it look like we got a friction already between the Miz and well, you know what? I'm cool with that. And for a minute, I was like, well, damn, are they rushing the split up? Well, damn, dude, he was supposed to lay back. But I mean, no, I don't think they're rushing the split up because whatever they did prolonged it. And if I was Carmelo Hayes, man, I have a big chip on my shoulder, bro.
Some of the looks that Carmelo gives to the Miz.
Bro, just keep tagging himself in.
Mello was too happy with that tag from the Miz, but here's why Miz tagged himself in, so he could deliver offense like that. Learn, Mello. Sometimes these kids, they've got to pump the brakes a little. They all think they know best. They certainly don't know better than the Miz.
Oh, we got a Mellow chant going on. That's what's up. That's what's up. Mellow, Mellow.
Boston crowd chanting loudly for Mello, the local
That's
boss.
what's up. Is he from Boston?
Turning here to Boston.
Oh, he is from Boston.
Celtics fan too. He's
Okay, that's right. He is from Boston.
Look up at these rafters here at TD Garden.
Hmm.
Life has taken him all around the world with great success.
Yeah.
To it, the constant theme.
Every time he get tagged in, the crowd cheers.
No interest.
And no realization.
This team at times.
Yeah, Mello got to get back on track, man.
I have to blame the youngster for that, for not following the game plan that the Miz has carefully put together. Here's how we're going to beat Fraxium, and Mello just doesn't want to listen at times, but somehow they're winning in spite of themselves.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you can come on down.
Okay, coming down.
Okay.
All right.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Man, hopefully I'll be back before the finish of this. You guys let me know. More than likely Fraction gonna win because Mello, don't Miz. They ain't Mizing together. All right, bye.
Right here at TD Garden.
Well, that's all great, Joe Test, but sometimes in this match I feel like the emotion has got to Mello because he's simply not listening to Miz's instructions.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do know about that, and I would say that Mello has got the upper hand in this one. Quickly it turns around.
Look at this from Axiom. Remember, it was a week ago when The Miz surprised Mello. Mello was taking his own course, trying to put himself in position for a title shot. Miz was backstage, comes from Nick Aldis's office, and first rejected, and the kick out by Axiom. He first rejected the Miz's embrace, saying, hey, you let me hang it for a couple months.
Well, that's fine. Miz had other things to take care of in Hollywood. Now he's back, and between himself and Mello, they're trying to engineer a pathway to tag gold, an opportunity to perhaps take on the Wyatt Six. But Mello needs to start listening to Miz more. Follow the blueprint. And now this match could well turn around, and Fraxium could be allowed back in the door unless Miz can stop it. It's too late. Here's a Lisa.
Nathan Frazer. And that all-out speed attack against The Miz. Look at him run the ropes. Are you kidding me?
Breaking the laws of physics.
How in the world?
About 7 shots in the blink of an eye there.
Shooting star press into the cover.
And somehow Miz needs to figure out a way to slow this man down, and that is easier said than done. But now Frazer's got that look in his eye, and when he goes skyward, it gets scary.
He is so dangerous off the top rope. Oh, he was looking for the Phoenix Splash. Instead, The Miz. There's the roll-up. The Miz able to survive. Oh, and a big knee. And now the tag to Mello.
Right, let's pull him to the sword here. Oh, no.
That didn't work that well.
Attempt at a skull-crushing finale, but Nathan Frazer is just too fresh in this one.
Looking for the springboard, and Frazer was right there to beat him. He was right there to beat him.
I have never seen such a pacey individual in my life. How the hell do you keep up with Mello and then hit this springboard Spanish fly from the middle rope, almost decapitating Mello in the process? And I have no earthly idea how Mello kicked out of that one. Carmelo Hayes is simply double top, but it could be good night here, Joe Tess.
Here comes Axiom. Oh, and Mello able to get the big boot in and deliver the elbow.
Hometown Mello ain't going out without a win. Oh, no. Blocked right to the temple there.
Axiom climbs up. There was the tag.
Oh, here we go. We've seen this before, Joe Tess.
Spanish fly. Could it be? With the Phoenix Splash, if they get him in position.
It's
The combo work of Axiom. Yes.
the 1-2 combo that's beaten them all, but not the...
Oh, how did the Miz come up with that save?
Because the Miz is awesome, and it's about time the world started showing the Miz some respect. Flashy, no. Brilliant, yes.
A step-up launch by the Miz saves this.
2.99, a back right on the nick of the time. 2 for the price of 1.
That was impressive. Carmelo Hayes took the damage with the combination work from Fraxium, and now Frazer's looking to put him right back in position.
Frazer's got such a giant playbook. He's always cooking up ideas. Defensively and offensively, he can do it all. And you would not want to be Carmelo Hayes here. What the hell are they trying to cook up? Maybe a double Spanish fly? No. Miz playing spoiler once again.
Oh, right on the apron. The DDT right on the apron, Wade. As Frazier continues to work, putting him in position for that superplex. Carmelo Hayes able to counter. Oh, can you believe that? Midair by Hayes.
Front suplex cutter. And this is the kiss of death now for Nathan Fraser, who has no clue where he's at.
He was going for nothing but that. Why in the world did Miz just tap there? Crushing finale.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at the face of Hayes. Here, Carmelo Hayes. The man. Mellow.
All right.
Perfect example of why you rely on veterans in this game. Veterans close things out, and that's what the Miz.
All right, what happened? What happened at the end, man?
Brilliant cutter off the top rope. Never got a little too excited. It's the folly of youth for the Miz. Ever present. There's that skull-crushing finale, and surely inching closer towards a opportunity now, thanks to the Miz. And Melo's got to start understanding the bigger picture in this game. It's not about grabbing the headlines for yourself all the time. Sometimes it's about being
All right,
a team.
right, we
The Miz
back.
Understands that.
I think they got a long way to go.
All right, I wasn't gone too long. At least I saw, you know, in the replays what happened in the finish. Miz and Melo win.
With little that we can say. We had one of those moments as we were getting ready to sign off the air last week. We want to let everybody know that there is no medical update on Cody Rhodes as we look back at the horrific attack that took place in
Horrific. It was horrific. Man. Horrific attack on Cody Rhodes. I don't know about horrific though, but Jake, yo, what it do? What it do? You came in just in time. I just came back in the on the screen, man. Had to run down. Had to go downstairs for a minute. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What it do? Hoping this SmackDown is good. So far, been alright, man. Been alright. We seen Alexa win her match, and you know, Melo and the Miz win theirs. You know how the Miz roll. You know, he win by any means necessary. Don't seem like Carmelo Hayes was rocking with that, but been an okay show so far. We got Drew McIntyre coming up next.
The undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Is up next.
Walked into my life.
Okay, that's the right. I'm about to say, my man woke up already. I'm ready to see Brock on SmackDown or Raw. Man, you ain't the only one, man. Like, WWE got a thing of, I mean, they sort of, you know what? That's it right there for right now. WWE got a thing of sort of, I get it. Letting things, my other mic feel. Letting things, build up and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Letting things build up, but I surely thought that we would have seen Brock Lesnar show up by now. But yeah, it don't seem like we're gonna get Brock Lesnar until the September edition of either somewhere in September, I think. Where they build up to Brock and John at Bad Blood in September. So I get what you're saying, but no build up if we don't see him. Hey, I agree. Strongly agree. That's the same thing I said with the whole Rock when John turned heel. We didn't see John for 3 weeks. The first time we saw John is when they went to them international tours, and Raw came on and like, what was it, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon or whatever like that, and that's when we saw John. But then, and still, we never got the Rock at all. So it was like no build up or nothing. Like, damn. Like, damn. Oh. I hate this, man. Sometimes it does this, sometimes it don't. All right, bad. There we go. Yeah, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And then to be honest with you, I'm really not that excited to see Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Like, I'm pretty, like, unless John got something up his sleeve, Brock versus Cena gonna be amazing. I mean, I hope. I mean, besides maybe that one at SummerSlam where Brock went in there and just suplexed the hell out of John Cena for probably like maybe 10 minutes straight or something like that. You know, and then took the WWE title from him. I mean, I don't even really say that was amazing, but I mean, it was an amazing beatdown on John Cena, especially John Cena being super Cena-ish. But yeah, I mean, we already know how. One thing, man, we know how a Brock Lesnar match gonna go. We know how a Goldberg match. Well, we know how Goldberg matches went. It's just certain people. I feel like we just know how their matches gonna go. Brock Lesnar gonna come in. He gonna suplex your ass a couple of times. He gonna take you to Suplex City for show, and then he gonna try to F5 you, and that's about it. Now, pre-Brock Lesnar, man, before Brock Lesnar left, and he tried out for the NFL, and before he went to the UFC. Now, that Brock Lesnar right there. That was the Brock Lesnar, man. Like, he actually wrestled, you know, but for Brock Lesnar, I get it. The whole, since he left WWE to go conquer in UFC, he can't come back. Like, he can't come back the same and just wrestle. Like, no one, like, he at that point, he'd just be, you know, I guess playing a role. I don't know, but yeah, was hoping we'd get him though.
Jade and Live and I are trying to lock in another opportunity at your championship. It won't stop there. The longer you're champion, the more your market value goes up. But so does the list of competitors.
Okay, look here. I don't need an accountant right now.
And there's no better security than me and my client, Julia. Well, then where is? Julia's way too big of a star to be dotting I's and crossing T's. I offer more than just protection. I offer upgrades. Picture this.
Kiana James.
Tiffany Stratton with a custom pink championship around her waist. I think that the title should match the woman holding it. You have a deal?
I'm kind of the champion already, so I don't think I need backup. So I'm good.
That's fine. But just know if you're not with us, then you're against us. I understand that you're undefeated. That's because you have never had to defeat someone like Julia. And just because she has a title,
man, come on, man. Julie barely even wrestled in the last several months. So
getting ahead of yourself. If you would have actually answered any of my calls, you would have known that I got Julia next.
Yo, what's up, bro? What it do? What it do?
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, man, Julia haven't even wrestled anything. You know, like, she won the United States Championship the night before Night of Champions. And barely defended it. Like, she had a matchup with Zelina not too long ago, which that was really a good match, but which I think something happened to Zelina mid-match, because that match was pretty much off after that. But yeah, man, she pretty much defended it. But yeah, she's a threat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Drew needs to become champion again. I agree with you. He needs to become champion again, man. You know? But I feel like at this point, too, since they're not going to give him the World Heavyweight Champion nor the WWE title at this moment, they just, you know, even though he's battling Cody Rhodes, which I don't think he's going to lose it right now, Cody. But yeah, I would love to see Drew as champion again. I think the best thing you could do with a guy like a Drew McIntyre, you know, if he doesn't have the world title, is to put him in really solid feuds, solid stories, you know, with other people. So he just won't be just doing shit just to be doing shit. You know, everything can mean something.
For the immediate future of the WWE champ. And probably anyone else who comes in close proximity of Drew McIntyre when he's in this kind of mood. Simply a perennial threat.
Nice snap. 285 pounds at full velocity. Just crashing his boot through Cody Rhodes in the front of our announce desk.
You got to say, Drew.
People have been asking me all week, why did you do what you did, Drew? Why did you
Why, Drew? Why?
head right through that announce table? It was so violent. I think we need to see it again. Let's see it again.
That's old school right there, man. They heel appreciating his work. I wouldn't be surprised and be like, well, let's watch it back from another angle. Why, Drew?
Now listen closely. I did not attack Cody Rhodes. I know. Drew, we just watched the clip we were watching last week, but your eyes are lying to you, and as usual, I will explain it to you in a second.
Okay, I'm listening, Drew. I'm listening. I'm going to hear you out.
Yes.
Where's the medical update? What's going on with Cody? It's been a week now.
There is no medical update.
There's no update. That's so weird. We always have an
can't
update
provide
after
one.
a week. Could somebody be hiding it? Could management be hiding it because of what I did to their golden boy? They don't know how long he's going to be out for, and it's all Drew McIntyre's fault. Here's the thing. People think I hate Cody. I don't hate Cody. I feel sorry for Cody. He cares about your cheers so much.
A whole lot. I mean, he's the ultimate good guy, if you want to call it that, right?
That attaboy, great job. And the reason I know all of that is because I was Cody 5 years ago. I was in his position. And then
During the pandemic.
I realized when we retire, we're gone. You all forget about us and you move on.
Excuse me.
You got to get yours while you can. And I want that WWE title. I've been screwed out of more times than I can count. I deserve it. I have earned it.
Okay, Drew. He ain't telling no lies, though. You got to stop him when he telling lies, though. Still a line from CM Punk.
I want it for that big paycheck. Cody Rhodes, he needs the WWE Championship. Who is Cody without his story? Who is Cody without the title? He's nobody, and he knows it, and that's why he did what he did last week. So let's bring it full circle, ladies and gentlemen. I did not attack Cody Rhodes last week. He attacked me.
That's a way of looking at it, Drew, I guess.
Let me explain. The AA happened right here. I broke up the pinfall. Cody knocked me to the floor. In fact, let's go through the crime scene right now.
Or we could just show the replay.
When the disqualification happened, the match was legally over. And Cody put my face right into this post. Then he went over to the announce table and started clearing it off. Why would he do that, Wade? Did he want to talk? Fashion me a fine cuisine? He was going to put my arse through the table and take me out.
Drew McIntyre always making a point, man. I tell you.
So I defended myself. And why would he do that? Maybe because I told him to his face, I want you to beat Cena. Then I'm going to be the one to take the title off you, Cody. You made the first move, but your biggest mistake was Cody Rhodes is so good at pissing people off. Drew McIntyre is so good at taking people out. Well, I am not the bad guy. But if you provoke me, I will do very, very violent things.
I fuck with Drew, but Drew got a way of spinning things, man, to make it sound really good for himself, though.
The real nightmare.
Okay. Because I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. He did attack him. Like, we all saw the replay, right? But, man, how he broke it down was like, Cody Rhodes came over through. Like, yeah, he did do that. He did do that. And Drew was just doing what he had to do.
Incredibly unnerved in his presence, and the gloating perhaps has subsided, but the concerns and the questions still linger with regard to the health and the future of WWE champ Cody Rhodes.
Saying Cody made it personal a long time ago and left him with no choice, but a lot of gaslighting as well there. Let's get backstage to Byron. Byron.
Joe Wade, I'm standing by with the Street Profits and B-Fab. Montez, Angelo.
Why is B-Fab back with the Street Profits, though? Please, somebody explain that one.
Do you feel that places you in contention for a WWE Tag Team Championship match?
No. Can y'all break up, please?
For what? How many times you go up in the tag team titles, man?
Exactly.
Listen, I tell you what. After we get done with Jimmy, Sammy, and Jacob, if y'all want those tag team titles, you're going to have to run through us. Look, fam, it don't matter how much family you got. Y'all still ain't going to stop us from doing what we do best. Yeah, solo dolo. So it matters if it's DIY, MFT, ABC, EBT. It don't matter what tag team.
My man said EBT, though.
Deal. We won't. Watch your background. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Listen, don't even worry about it, right? Tell him.
Who are you looking at?
We good. All right, we're good. Let's go take care of business.
Who are you looking at? Somebody back there? Oh, okay. That's one of the wides.
We've got Solo and the MFTs coming up in our main event 6-man tag team match.
One of the wides and shit. Okay.
Jim.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, what was it? What was the last one? SummerSlam at the post show. They talked to the Street Profits, or tried to, or they did talk to him. And Angelo Dawkins, man, I hate losing. And then you get Dawkins go one way, Montez go the other way. But now a couple of weeks, now we get SmackDown. They just, oh yeah, we teaming together. Yeah, we doing not. Come on, man. Like, WWE need to be staying consistent with what they doing sometimes. You know, but I think eventually they need to break up. Montez need to go his own way and being a single superstar.
It's that go part. Slow fast foliages. Oh my goodness. An epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
All right, man. Are we on a commercial break? Come on. All right. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, man, we on a commercial break. Getting ready for DIY and the Street Profits, man. Tag team division been off the chain. Off the chain, man. Off the chain, man. Yo, what's good with everybody, man? What's up? We got people, man, in the live, man. Don't be saying nothing. They be wild, man. What's going on? You know? Leave a comment down below. Say what's up. Holla at your boy. You feel me? I got my usuals and, you know, they be in and out. But what's going on, man? Sal, you in here, man? What's up, man? We got Sal, Zordon, and what's that say? Proud Daddy. What's going on with y'all, man? What's up? You know, I like to acknowledge the people that be in the room. Yeah, I be getting off live and I be like, man, well, hey, that wasn't the day though. We gonna try again next live. You know, you gotta keep a positive mindset, man, for real. Cause if you just getting in this shit, dog, just for views and just to think you about to just, nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening though. But yeah, people be coming in, man, be a whole hour and a half just in this joint. Like, I mean, hey, if you spent the whole hour plus in this joint, ain't said, but like, what's up? It's cracking, man. Don't be scared. Friday night. All right, come on, man. This commercial break shouldn't be this long. Got the main event still to come. We had another tag team match. Miz and Mello against Fraxium. Alexa Bliss, she won her match against Piper Niven. And we are getting another tag team matchup as well.
The WWE podcast continue to deliver incredible content. Jelly Roll and Cody, that conversation take at SummerSlam. But I'll tell you,
I thought, man, when they broke the news that Jimmy and Naomi was going to be on Stephanie McMahon's podcast, I thought they was going to announce that, she was going to be announced that she's pregnant. Because she was taken out of the match on Monday Night Raw, but of course they didn't say what for or why or anything like that.
Well, for DIY, a chance at the Street Profits always welcome the chief rivals who they fought 4 times for the tag team championships. All together. World Heavyweight Championship Fatal 4-Way.
I mean, I feel like them too, man. Shit, you made me come out here right before the break, come back. And I'll tell you, that's a minute just to be standing out there. Johnny Gargano like Kevin Owens. That was a nice camera work. Dawkins just came. Montez came smooth into the camera shot while the camera was moving. And you see Smokers knew was fire in the building. You know was fire in the building. You want smoke? You want the smoke?
The Profits, of course, recently had the gold, lost to the Wyatt Six. And as much as the guys in front of them, DIY, are always a major obstacle, we just saw moments ago, now being targeted are Street Profits and getting a warning about this division by the MFTs and Solo Sikoa, who are hunting down everything on SmackDown. We will see them in a six-man tag team match coming up in just a little bit.
Well, the SmackDown tag division never sleeps, does
No.
it? Just
Nah,
when
they
you
don't.
come out of that mega TLC match, and you think maybe we'll get some clarity here, we'll get some order restored. The Wyatt Six are lurking around here tonight. We've seen them a couple of times. Mellow Don't Miz scored a big win. I'm sure they're currently
That's what's up, that's what's
in
up.
This route demanding a championship opportunity.
I guarantee one of them is. There's no doubt about that.
Well, probably the veteran, the Miz. He's the guy you would send forward, let Mello go celebrate. But right now, two more tag teams that are demanding to get back in the hunt for gold. Both have held gold this year, as you mentioned, Joe. It's just a red-hot division, and all the teams are so closely matched. It's hard to really say this one team is the premier team.
And we saw that at SummerSlam with the outrageous nonstop action in the TLC match. I mean, people are still buzzing about what happened at MetLife with tables, ladders, and chairs.
Well, I wasn't a tag guy in my career. If I
Crazy ladder match though.
TLC match at SummerSlam, I would have immediately retired afterwards. I'm done with this game. It's not how I remember watching it as a kid.
You know,
It's a lot more painful.
honestly, and I sit here because Candice LeRae's right in front of us. You see DIY, there she is. But every time anybody looks at Candice
That was a
LeRae now,
crazy old
of those two men,
TLC match, man.
up top and causing Candice to fall from inside.
And I appreciate Triple H getting rid of them certain pay-per-views like TLC, Hell in a Cell, Extreme Rules. You know, TLC, man, is just TLC is a tag team match. You know, having a one-on-one TLC match, it don't hit like you got 3 or more tag teams in the match. It just don't hit. You know, so it's a little different. The ladder matches, they're totally different. You know, like Money in the Bank. So, you know, I remember when Money in the Bank was just an annual. Oh, he did not hit him at all, bro. But okay. But I remember when Money in the Bank, maybe he might grace them. But I remember Money in the Bank, man, was just an annual jump at WrestleMania. You know, like it was a marquee event for a while. You know, all the way. What was it? It started out WrestleMania 21, all the way up until WrestleMania 26. Yeah, 26. And the one by Jack Swagger won it at WrestleMania 26.
DIY.
And they stopped it at WrestleMania ever since after that. After that, it was just like, okay, man, they had their own pay-per-view. Money in the Bank had its own, you know, thing. People was excited for Money in the Bank. So, you know, yeah, I'm glad they got rid of, you know, stuff like that. So it makes it more exciting to when they announce it. Be like, yo, it's going to be a TLC match. It's like, oh, hell yeah. Rather than, oh, man, don't miss TLC coming your way in 2 weeks. Premium live event? Like, nah, man, that bullshit stop. I remember, man, I'm telling you, we got through the trenches and sometimes. A stairs match? What the fuck is a stairs match?
It's about blocking it out.
A stairs match? A chairs match? I remember when they did the edition 1 year, or maybe it was like 2 years. Tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs. I said, oh boy. Who idea was that? Was just dumb. So dumb.
TLC went far from happy with the fact they haven't tasted gold in the past few months. And this really is the start of the climb once again for DIY.
Dawkins trying to fight his way back. And then Ciampa extinguishes that hope with a knee right to the jaw.
Well, you look at the size of Angelo Dawkins, and it should be easy for a man that big, that strong, to power through DIY. He's got a ton of weight and muscle on top of these two. But DIY are just so well drilled as a tag team. They know exactly how to cut the ring in half and to keep a big, powerful man like Dawkins well away from the pressure test. And this is part of the tactics, this distraction of the referee, this 2-on-1, bending the rules, and B-Fab is flipping out on the outside. By the time the ref turns around, it's too late. It's brilliant. It's high IQ stuff from DIY.
You can see the frustration.
Yeah, good tag team action with him, man. But
Dawkins has spent majority.
I don't know how many times these teams gonna go at it though. Like, they got an amazing tag teams, but at certain points, I'm like, okay, now y'all just be giving, now y'all just starting to just wrestle each other, you know, more than y'all need to be, you know, like DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. We've seen that already. Street Profits versus Motor, like we seen that, like, and even having all the 8 teams in a tag team match at SummerSlam was great though, but I don't think we need to see none of these tag teams keep going up against each other, you know, unless it's like, you know, Mean Fools for something or something.
The Street Profits taking on DIY.
2 championship caliber tag teams in the year 2025, currently without gold, currently desperate to get back to the top of the ladder, and an opportunity at the Wyatt Six. A victory here may well.
B-Fab much just ain't cutting it though. Like, they tried with B-Fab. You know, we was excited to see B-Fab in that, you know, it was a United States Championship tournament match where she was in it. I was like, oh, okay. But it seemed like they just said, you know what, just go back with the Street Profits. You know, especially if they ain't gonna book her to have matches. You know, I'm pretty sure she want her TV time. You know, everybody can't get theirs though, but shit, if I ain't gonna be doing nothing, can I at least go back to doing what I was doing at first? Whether that was, you know, the best, good, zigzag. We ain't calling it the zigzag. No, damn well that's a zigzag. Yeah, Montez need to be doing something else, man. He only doing the double like, you know, fist pumps in a way, because obviously he can't, you know, do what Jay, you know, was doing, you know, like that's Jay. It's gimmick infringement.
You've got your own tag partner back in the corner. Now's the time to make it count. Ciampa now scrambling for dear life. Perhaps didn't see that tag. Perhaps he did. How quick is Ciampa?
He is. But the double team effort. And Gargano makes the save.
There's no counter for Raw Power in this game. Raw Power always wins out. Gargano and Ciampa is now starting to lack at this point in the match.
Oh, he's putting him in position, that electric chair. Could this be time for the double?
Montez going for the top, going to the top. Oh boy. Yeah, she sure did. Shit, they're hard into them steel steps.
I'm hoping B-Fab is okay. That was ugly as hell, but the match continues nonetheless.
As Ciampa his own big knee from Tommaso Ciampa.
The bodies are dropping everywhere you look now, and how much has this swung back in the favor of DIY? You've got to stay alive in this game.
As they've done so many times in the past.
1, 2. Oh, we're breaking it up again.
Dawkins comes in to break it up.
You have to be on your toes at all times, even more so if you're the tag partner who's outside of the ring. That was crucial there. Street Profits got a one-way ticket to a loss, but had their wits about them just enough to break up that pin.
All 4 of our top competitors trying to gather themselves now in the center of the ring.
Everyone's so groggy, just running on fumes at this point.
Oh, that was almost a disaster.
Well, that was the disaster.
Tense runs Gargano right into Ciampa.
There's on fire right now.
Gets sent out and onto Ciampa.
Inadvertently by Gargano, looking to capitalize now, however.
Oh, did he cut him with an uppercut?
Right to the throat. It was right on the throat of Gargano.
Oh, look like Candice LeRae get involved in the match again. Hurricane Rana. Oh. That little small hesitation though messed it up a little bit though, but hey, that was pretty cool. All right, now Street Profits, man, y'all need to figure out what y'all need to do. 1, 2, 3. Ah, he kick out. I don't know. The Street Profits, at least Montez is giving me Green Ranger vibes. Giving me Green Ranger vibes. Oh, B-Fab got up and said, bitch.
And avenges what happened earlier. Meanwhile, they pull Gargano out.
Montez rolling up Gargano. No, just 2. Oh, high knee.
Huge knee.
Okay, looks like we about to wrap this up. Spine buster. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Street Profits gets the W.
While the never say die Street Profits dice with death in this matchup, pulled out the double and perhaps inching towards another shot of the goal.
What do I have to do to get a United States Championship? Mr. Aldis, I apologize for Carmelo just barging in. No, screw that. Don't apologize. I need this. Please, slow down.
No, he do need this. Come on, Mello, speak up, bro.
Since you're not busy.
Excuse me, Miz. Actually, he was busy. As a matter of fact, and the way you're busy manipulating poor Carmelo Hayes over here. What is it, Mello? Are you him or are you his?
Carmelo Hayes cannot be manipulated because he has me watching his back. Oh, it's the Motor City machine guns. More like the Motor City squirt guns. All noise, no impact. Oh,
squirt guns, though.
You know, big words coming from you and you. 2 people who wrestle in a team like they just spent in catering. Well, we've been doing this for 2 decades as a team, right? We're kind of the kings of this. You 2, you're not even close to being at our level. I am 10 tag team champions.
All right, fellas, cool heads prevail. We'll make a match up for next week, right?
Situation. Do you think of what I'm thinking?
Absolutely. Giving us a title match.
Just stop. No. I'm thinking Motor City Machine Guns versus Mellow Dope Miz next week on SmackDown. You put your money where your mouth is. Like that.
Exactly what we wanted.
No, it's not. He did not come here for that.
That's what we want. Yeah, I know what you want. There you go.
Wow, that is huge news.
Man, I could vouch that Nick Aldridge is being a little biased, man. He know the Motor City Machine Guns, excuse me, pretty well.
Main event, Jimmy Uso
From the TNA days, Independent days. We gotta go back and take a look at this from last week. I don't think we do, really.
What happened last week in Montreal? Cena and Logan Paul. Boy, things changed really quickly for these 2. We will get into it next.
How does Cena not make his Boston, Massachusetts date? You know, how does he not, be at Boston? Like,
the vision.
that's crazy.
We will fall into their path of dysfunction next. There is nobody who can stop us. While Naomi sounds off on the state of the Women's World Championship. Monday Night Raw.
The state of the Women's Championship? Yeah, I think she's going to relinquish the title. I don't think they want to actually do it on a podcast. That's just me personally. Or if she is a heel, I mean, the news going to come out regardless. Whether she is or isn't though. So, but yeah, it looks like she's going to do a State of the Union address the women's division and why did she miss last week's Monday Night Raw and see where they go from there. Yeah. All right, more than likely, look like we got about 2 more commercial breaks left here in tonight's episode. I know TNA, they got an hour left. I don't really want to watch from behind. You know, that sounded so weird. Watch from I think I might start from the beginning with TNA Emergence. You know, there's a couple of matches on the card I think I'm gonna check out right after this and put out all the clips from this. I really want to say probably the last couple of weeks, last 2 weeks, you know, post SummerSlam, man, or probably even before that. Like, ain't too much really been, you know, going on in WWE for real, for real. Huh? Too much, not too much. Not too much noise been making, or has been made. What headphones? What are you talking about? I'm gonna come back to that and see what that
Paris
is.
is going to be incredible come August 31st and September 1st with a PLE and Raw. 16 days to Clash in Paris when Seth, Jay, Punk, and LA Knight meet up for the World Championship. And of course, Clash in Paris, John Cena against Logan Paul.
You can't see me. My time is up. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now.
After tonight, I got 11 of these left.
I'm surprised one of these wasn't one of his 11 dates left, though. That's wild.
Every single time a day goes by, I get more and more afraid. I am afraid that every single WWE superstar just got themselves a big old John Cena problem.
Damn, it just got hot.
So Brock Lesnar,
It ain't just got. It's been a little bit warm though, but it is warm. John Cena and Logan Paul gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice. Logan Paul has wrestled Seth Rollins. He has wrestled John Cena. He wrestled Roman Reigns, AJ Styles. He's getting all the top names, top big names, man.
But now I don't even know you. You don't know who you are. You turn into a
I know he took on LA Knight at WrestleMania last year.
Oh, how about this? I want one. Right in the middle of France. Logan Paul versus John Cena at Clash in Paris. I mean, that's box office. That's headline.
Yo.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life. Logan Paul against John Cena. Clash in Paris, I accept.
Logan Paul does WWE better than any professional wrestler, and that includes you.
Logan Paul, John Cena. Clash in Paris.
It is happening. The Never Seen 17 against the Maverick, John
The
Cena.
Never Seen
Logan Paul is the
17.
Clash in Paris, Sunday, August 31st, streaming on Peacock, 16 days away.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in my guest, R-Truth.
What the beef at?
What's up, Truth?
R-Truth's back.
I saw your reaction last week, but I had to get a follow-up.
How do you feel about John Cena's recent literal attitude adjustment? I feel good. Hey, B-Sack, I got, you got, we all got our childhood hero, John Cena back.
Our truth is about to do. You be like, bro, what are you talking about?
I guess with friends like you, who needs enemies? Truth? How are you gonna tell me who I am? There he is. Mr. Killings. I guess I'll see you next week. I must have forgot. Man, just like the old days, huh? When's the last time we teamed up anyway?
It's been a hot minute.
Yo, but really, I just want to let you know, I know I said it before, but it means a lot. You having my backup.
Come on, dog.
Hey, Jacob, same goes for you, man. I really appreciate you having my backup.
I didn't do that for you. I went out there to help my brother. And I don't even really know you like that.
Dog, if this is not, dog, if he ain't Jay,
I don't really know you either.
if he ain't Jay,
That's my brother too. And if you're cool with him, then you're cool with me. So we're gonna be cool here tonight?
Make sure he stays the hell out my way. Y'all know what I mean, man?
Yada me.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
it's a good thing.
Jacob's wired.
Damn, if he don't sound like Jey Uso when Sami Zayn came into the bloodline, and Jey Uso was like, bro, like literally, you ain't a part of the family, bro. I ain't do this for you, like all that.
Introducing first, JP McHale, Tonga Loa, Tonga, and the United States champion Solo Sikoa, and And now Sammy here on SmackDown trying to tame Solo and the MFTs. Six-man tag team next.
All right, man, that's what's up. Getting ready for six-man tag team action that is going down in the main event. In the main event, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso. You know, they really don't have nothing for Sami Zayn. It's like, okay, Sami Zayn, like, man, I want to be on a quest to win the World Heavyweight Championship, but at the same token, it's like everything is coming in between Sami and becoming World Heavyweight Champion, whether that was Karrion Kross, whether that was, you know, just whatever that was, you know, whatever type of hurdles, you know, that Sami Zayn obviously had to go through, you know, to get to this point, though. But, you know, yeah, I just feel like they took him off Monday Night Raw, and now brought him over to Friday Night SmackDown, and, you know, I guess, you know, I guess they need some more people over on SmackDown. Or I just see it as though they just didn't know what to do with Sami on Raw, but they had something for him on SmackDown, maybe, whatever the case may be. And then, I mean, like, let's not get into Jimmy Uso, because I feel like Jimmy Uso needs to be the standout individual. Ever since Jay lost the world title, I feel like it should have been Jimmy moment. Like, Jimmy should have stepped up, rose up, and stopped just, you know, coming out saving Jacob. Let Jacob do his own thing. Jacob, man, he can handle his own. Trust and believe that. You know, I think Jimmy should focus on becoming United States champion. Focus on becoming a single superstar. You know, and you know, like, I mean, when all this shit said and done, like, I mean, not everybody's gonna win the big one, though. But I mean, like, everyone does have an opportunity to at least win something, or a championship, a title in WWE. You know, Naomi to Nia Jax, to Solo, to Jacob, to Jay, to Roman. I mean, you name it. All the people that's involved in the Samoan family right now that's in wrestling has been a champion within the last 5 years. I mean, including the big dog, the OTC Roman Reigns. But I think Jimmy haven't accomplished that. Obviously, tag team, it just shows that, man, he's just good as just being a tag team wrestler. So I want the best for Jimmy, man, just to stop doing this tag team shit, man, and do something else. And with Jacob, it ain't gonna be too long before Jacob break out of this whatever he got going on right now to go on and be in the main title picture for the big championship. But there's no rush. There's no rush. Come on with this commercial break, man.
Hey, we're hitting the road next week as Friday Night SmackDown is going to be in the magnificent sports passion-filled city of Dublin, Ireland. And let's go through what's coming your way.
SmackDown in Dublin, Ireland.
Okay. Not the angry Brussels version. The look of the Irish get that smiling, old-school, passion-filled Cena.
John Cena in the house next week on SmackDown. They're going to be in Dublin, Ireland. I'm pretty sure that SmackDown is going to be on early.
We just saw moments ago against an incredibly
R-Truth versus Aleister Black.
Told him if someone pushes him, he will push him off a cliff and wait to hear them fall. That is next week.
Well, there's a hell of a lot of motion in the SmackDown tag ranks. As always, everyone jockeying to become #1 contender. Wow, the former champs Motor City Machine Guns get to argue their case in ring against tonight's victors. Mello, don't miss. That's next week on SmackDown from Dublin, Ireland.
There is the United States champion, Solo Sikoa, and his destructive disciples.
His destructive disciples.
DC alumnus.
All right, man.
Here's the man who embarrassed Solo Sikoa, beating him last week in Montreal. Sami Zayn making it.
SmackDown been alright, man. It ain't been all that. I'm having second thoughts right now, man. Maybe I should have did TNA Emergence.
Jimmy Uso's been trying to
They talking family first. I put that in the past.
And little brother Solo for some time.
Former pros from the bloodline reuniting tonight against a common foe.
Yada I mean.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and the Samoan World, Jacob
It's going to be something. And by the way, you know all these family matters. If you heard Jacob Fatu's excellent interview on the Breakfast Club recently, you know how much the family lineage means to him. And he feels he'll be on the right side of it.
Yeah, I know. Inside, for real, he real stoked about teaming with two of, I don't want to say original members of the Bloodline, but two OG members of the Bloodline. Put it like that.
Jacob Fatu now against Solo and the MFTs.
Really the first time we've seen Jacob Fatu since his bitter disappointment at SummerSlam. This audience firing him up right from the start. Of course, he was cost that steel cage match by massive outside interference by the MFTs. And it appears that the biggest MFT of them all, Talatonga, is prowling the outside of the ring while the other three are in there doing battle. Keep your eye on Talatonga at all times.
Just the massive frame of Talatonga. And I really feel like there's been a different edge to the MFTs ever since that giant has arrived, Wade.
And I would love to point out, you lose a player like Jacob Fatu, you become weaker, right? Solo Sikoa somehow lost Jacob Fatu, yet got stronger.
Hey man, we got people on TikTok, man. Yo, man, if you're tuning in on TikTok, man, definitely hit the link in the bio. In the bio, man, on the page, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe to the 1130 podcast on YouTube. We're going to end the live here on TikTok Live, you guys, man. If you want to keep on enjoying watching the show, you can watch another version of the show, sort of just like this, though. But we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch, man. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love and everything, man. We're going to end the live here on on TikTok Live. So for everybody who's tuning in on TikTok Live, man, head over to YouTube, hit the link in the bio, man, and subscribe, like, follow, tell a friend about the 1130 podcast, man. Yo, let's get it.
Tonga Laura, who hasn't really received much of the spotlight of late here, gets a major opportunity to cause his brand of carnage. Kind of brand of carnage that saw him on here we go.
Oh man, from that nearly 7-foot frame, the big boot from Talatonga. The impact that we just saw and heard ringside was something.
Well, we did try and warn you at home. Keep your eye on Talatonga. I think everybody in the building knew that was coming at some point. Now the celebrations begin early for the MFTs.
Sami Zayn.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Crashing down.
Almost got the tag there. You can't take your eye off Sami for a second. I don't care how much damage you've thrown his way.
Look at Solo mocking Jacob Fatu.
I would not be doing that.
No. By the way, I know we
We're
went
doing the live over on TikTok Live to make everything run smoothly when I'm done.
Fatu reacted afterwards, climbing to the top of the steel cage for the moonsault.
All the way from the top, flattening two MFTs and Solo and Talatonga got away on that occasion, but you knew Jacob Fatu was not going to stay down for long, and now back in the firefight and out to get even this evening.
Dragging Sami Zayn to that danger zone as JC Mateo comes in delivering pick after pick, stomping down on Zayn.
Just a naivety to Sami Zayn, isn't there? He always gets himself in these predicaments, and he was so lucky that Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu came to his aid tonight. He was about to become mincemeat in that opening segment of the show. Well, that's it.
You Solo?
The way this tag match is going.
Incredible to think of the compact and strong body of JC Mateo being able to do that.
Just an earth mover of a human being with some major spring in those boots.
Yep, he is a road grader.
Well, what do we have here? A well-oiled machine against three guys who like each other but simply haven't been on the same page as a six-man tag unit thus far.
First time that Jacob Fatu has been added to the mix. Who would expect that we would be seeing Sami Zayn in a spot like this?
But I'll tell you right now, Jacob Fatu is the most useless superstar on earth unless he gets tagged in. This has been a masterclass so far from Solo Sikoa. That's the weapon. Keep him out of the game, and we'll walk to victory.
Tongaloa in control of the action against Sami Zayn.
You know what, Jacob Fatu didn't seem too best pleased with the prospect of tagging with Sami Zayn this evening, and I'd say his pleasure is diminishing as Zayn gets further and further away from this tag.
Sami Zayn opened up the evening, coming straight into the heat of the kitchen, saying he wants that U.S. Championship from Solo. For the last two big TV events, Montreal for SmackDown, then Quebec City for Raw. Homecomings of Sami Zayn. Action against Solo and Rusev. This is a very different beast, as he has been struggling to get out of enemy territory of this six-man tag team match against Solo and the MFTs. And just slamming his head down time and again is Solo Sikoa.
The audience being incredibly offensive to Solo Sikoa, and Solo
Bliss
Sikoa is
defeating
taking
Piper
his
Niven.
frustrations out on the skull of Sami Zayn, who embarrassed him last week, and now Solo
Mellow,
Sikoa
don't
and the
miss.
MFTs are
That is such a wild name. Defeating Fraxium.
Smart to get
Street
out of the
Profits
way
over
for just
DIY.
a moment as the 265-pound JC Mateo was crashing into that corner.
Scrappy enthusiasm of Sami Zayn is keeping him going here, but he has taken so much abuse. The body just isn't.
So Alexa Bliss and Piper Niven was the only matchup on the card tonight. Yeah, this was a really weird SmackDown. I could have did TNA Emergence in Baltimore.
The entire upper body of Sami Zayn just collapses against that near top rope.
It looks like a ragdoll with a small. It looks like half a human right now.
It has been a sustained attack by Solo and the MFTs. Warning everybody, this is our domain. We run SmackDown. Big Tama Tonga looks on.
Oh, Cindy! Well, just when Solo Sikoa got a little too cocky, you can't do that with Zayn, a man who is as gutsy and valiant as they come. And it's going to take all of those guts right now to scramble across this ring. I'm telling the Samoan World and the World.
Take a 5-2.
5-2. Tonga Loa is about to get gobbled.
Would you look at that resistance?
Impervious to offense.
When you get fought to in a mode like that, watch it.
1, 2, 3. He headbutting him too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How big is your appetite for warfare?
Hip attack. You're smashing into Tonga Loa.
Don't be soft-bellied when you're in
over the top go JC Mateo.
anything that moves. Hopefully not.
Solo going for a suicide down over the top. Carmelo, you think he was about to do something? Pop up small drop.
Jacob Fatu to close it out. Oh, and that left shoulder gets up.
But things only get worse from here when you're in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Fatu simply salivating at this point. Waited 2 weeks for this.
Oh, Solo quick to get up there and meet Jacob. He shrugs him off, kicks him away.
Going for sorry, he got the knees up.
But the swanton.
That little beat from Solo Sikoa was
Solo Sikoa going to the top rope?
Wolf off his strike.
What?
And now Solo's going up.
Oh, my man went for Samoa splash though. Oh, that was close.
Solo flying off.
Solo don't go to the top rope.
Now there is panic in the eyes of Solo Sikoa. That should have done it. That would have kept a
That was wild though.
This was a knees up moment from Tonga Loa after the distraction from Solo, who nailed that Uso style splash, but it wasn't enough.
Just a couple weeks ago, they fought for the U.S. Championship in a steel cage. Oh, those recuperant powers of Fatu. Trading super kicks now. Oh, and both men are down.
Two of the toughest men in the game right now. poleaxing one another. And stirring as the man who took the biggest beating of anyone, Sami Zayn, looking to get back in the fight.
A week ago, he scored a quick one win up in Montreal against Solo.
Wait a second, Fatu seemingly...
Yeah, Fatu was like, but all right, Blue Thunderbomb.
Blue Thunder, Sami, and JC Mateo at the last possible second. And now just beating down on Sami Zayn.
Oh, how quick was Mateo there?
He did. Oh, another super kick. It's a whole bunch of super kicks going on now. He was fast as I don't know what to getting in the ring, though.
This one completely breaking down, referee. Completely out of control. Oh, the tongue flattened.
Oh.
Just set the over the announce desk.
What a crashing landing.
Turn around, Sammy.
Tonga. Keep your eye
About to give him some more spike. No.
Spike instead. Sami gets the boot up.
Exploder suplex. Oh.
Someone the exploder.
And this place is about to explode too.
A little kick. Somebody pull him out. 1, 2. What? Really, Solo? You lost 2 weeks in a row to this guy, though? That is wild. That is wild, though. Like, Solo I believe he only got 1 victory as United States champion. I can't believe that one, though. Like, Solo just taking big losses, though. I mean, like, I get it, you know. Heels do lose more than the baby faces.
The threat of Tonga. Sami Zayn and went.
But that was something else, man. What a SmackDown. Of course, all live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. Instagram and on TikTok live, man. Next Friday we'll be starting earlier, man. Obviously they're in Dublin, Ireland, but they do have the US version coming on the USA Network at the regular time. But I believe it's gonna be maybe 3 in the afternoon next week. So yeah, man, that's what's up. But yeah, real cool show, real dope show, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in, everybody who was rocking with me on TikTok and of course on Twitch and YouTube, man. Been a dope one, man. This SmackDown was a little weird. I don't really want to say it was a match of the night for real for me. I don't really think so. You know, it was SmackDown. But you guys, man, yo, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night. You know, they got AAA. Well, I'll do a live stream on that. Maybe not. Maybe so. Who knows? See how I'm feeling, though. But you guys, man, appreciate everyone definitely rocking with me and tuning in. Definitely like, comment, share, follow, and most importantly, subscribe to the 1130 podcast on YouTube. Until next time, you guys, man, I'm going to see ya next time. Be easy, be smooth, man. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels. Tell a friend, I'm out.